Go. Um, Joker. Oh, this is where we're at. Look, look who we are reaching. See. VIP elevated this way. All right then. Look at me. I'm a commissioner. What's up, commish? As Harvey Bullock will say.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Look around. Prosecutor. Alright. Alright. The terror based by... Oh, hey, there's the Flying Graysons. The Ghosting Gray. You know what's funny? The Gray Ghost actually is voiced by Adam West back in the Batman the Animated Series. Well, what? Look at all this. Look at all this beauty. What?
What the hell is this place?
There is a rocket. Apparently a cage. Wait, is someone up there? No. Nothing in there. Oh, there's a body in there.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Interesting. Whoa.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Okay, I'm staying far away from you. This is why I don't date crazy women.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine.
Okay.
What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Good God, look at your face. You're more like that damn, look like the Joker from the New 52. Holy! Good gracious.
Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Good God, that's a big guy. Whoa!
Batman. I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this. What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded.
Oh, crap.
5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. Mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain.
Excuse me.
Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. it will only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
I'm sorry, I haven't played this game in a while. Wait, Batman is the 5th one? I heard himself. Oh, hello.
Can you hear me, Bruce?
Joker, the hell?
Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together,
take that as you
we're
will.
going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one.
Well, if you mean a darker Batman, Ben Affleck, well then,
need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but base chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm.
well, let's get out of here. Hey. We're getting the hell out of Dodge. There goes, well, these chemicals sure went up in flames. Seriously, get it? It's a chemical factory and it burns everything. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
Handed to Scarecrow.
Oh.
I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here. I think I don't want
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Wait, what's this one?
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. One true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Then I pounce.
Pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Alright, here we go.
How big of a shit did you take with all the crap you ate?
Wait to see the look on his face face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've alerted all air traffic.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now, on that occasion, I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad day. Fun, though.
Why? How? Oh, God. Of course you would.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No.
To answer your
spoke to her. She said she got out.
To add
She
your
left hours
question
ago.
there, Aaron,
Stay calm.
none.
We'll get her back.
I was doing okay.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
I'm just watching.
Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. I got him! All right, get away from him! Vehicle down, just one more to get. These cars ain't built for this. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
All right.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Lovely.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Batman's taking out a Rattler. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him!
Oh
militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
It's too quiet. Report! Nothing! I don't like it. We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you! Maybe I want to panic. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
Alright.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him. Here we go. What's that? God, help this guy. Where are you? In the construction site! Out of my way! I hope Batman makes a move. We're ready. Ah!
So what now?
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Whoa. Where am I? Barbara?
Colleen? Is that you again?
Barbara? What?
Candy grab!
Oh. Barbara? No.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Flashback.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Candy grandma. Barbara.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane. Bats. And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
No. Whoa. Oh, I am hallucinating. What's this? Interesting.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
Yeah.
This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never!
Jeez.
I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Jim. Jim, wait.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me.
Fuck you.
You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Alright. Let's start us off with this one.
That's the Arkham Knights militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Alright. Well, let's get going.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Fine.
Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can do what. Just gotta find me. The Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Let's not risk it.
It's not Scarecrow's army. It's the other guy.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I know.
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
Oh my
That man
god.
took out a drone. Make him pay. Rattler down. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. Look at a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alright, here we go.
The Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Ta-da! Well, let's get some upgrades going. Let's get armor level in there.
All falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for, the peace you built on a foundation of sand.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network. They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy weapon. I need to be careful. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
Better not. Batman acts.
Goddamn, this game looks good.
I know.
He's here. You sure? Yeah. Look at him. Fits the profile. I don't know. Well, I do. It's him. He's here.
3, 2, 1, bye. Bam. Alright, how many more do I have?
I'll keep watching. What happened? How do I know?
How far in the game are you?
He's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah. He's here.
Well, I have like 2 save points from before that are like 240%, which is basically the completion of the game.
With
But
the
this
Arkham
is
Knight's
about
men taken care of, I can use their
10% of the
uplink
game
terminal to lower the
because
bridges.
you're supposed to do like 120 on one end, and then the other is like another 120.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Well, yeah, because you
Alfred,
freaking
I've
robbed him.
re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Annie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned?
Not really.
You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Enigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby.
I do.
Knee too fast. Like a Shinsuke Nakamura knee drop. Damn. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ladybug, doodle bug. Don't ask. Nothing here.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Such a gentleman.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Done with that.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'm going after you, mother...
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Yes, this is a ghost. I am well aware. Who's intel?
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
Lovely. Alright, let's take a look. He really wants himself
Would be great if you could beat the shit out of the Joker's ghost.
That would have been great. Dude, I just knocked you out, so I don't know how you're...
I'm having fun just imagining what I can do to you.
Arkham Knight. Never heard of him. Knight.
We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Here you go, boss.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind him. And then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Alright. Well, that's done.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Control Falcon 4. We've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Bristol. Wait, I'm not even far from Bristol. Believe me or not.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Grand Avenue, where am I? Okay, this is the Bristol area.
I got him! Elliott Memorial Hospital! Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him!
I'm nowhere. Oh, jeez! Fucking Christ, every goddamn time! Alright, where'd that damn thing go? Where'd he go? There you are, you fucking bitch. Come here.
I'm in control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
Come here, you punk. Fucking thing.
The hell was that?
That is Man-Bat. That is one ugly Man-Bat, though.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Damn thing, I swear to hell. This is why I don't like this thing. Well. Does it matter? Well, I try to... Okay, and...
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Do not tell me you've been hungry, buddy. Because guess what? You ain't getting shit. Besides, you own the damn city. You could have gone to like Pauly Dini's restaurant or something.
I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
What's this?
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast.
Well, now I know.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Alright. How far am I?
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Oh, what do you know? It's in an alleyway. How lovely. This is a very creepy place for... What the hell is that? Look like rotten onion. Ugh. Looks like canned food is in there. Or juices. One of the two. What's this? Deer antlers. Couple books. Whoa.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's...
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again.
Oh.
How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merge the...
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Alright, here we go.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Alright, Kirk Langstrom's DNA. Okay, what have you mixed it with?
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Alright, now if I remember correctly, I think... Yep. Now I remember. This one's always a pain in the ass. I don't know why, but... Oh, no, you're not.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
And he is a doctor. Well, stick a...
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
You were a little You were a little off.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
What? Where did he inject himself? In the freaking vein or something? Oh. Okay, that's where the tubing.
Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Let's see. That's his chemical.
Be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done...
So he must have damaged this whole area and then busted through here. Alright, let's get out of here.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
But how is you alive when you don't have a... Every damn time. How would he have a shadow but not... and he's a ghost? This is confusing. Alright, let's head back up. Let's head upstairs.
about tonight? Tell me about it.
Take a look around. Let's...
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Riddler, talk.
Sure, whatever you say.
We're done.
Why do I damage people's throats?
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, detective.
You're tiring me, Riddler. That's how I'm yawning.
Monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Riddler, not only you're insane, you're completely out of your... Well, both insane and completely out of your mind. But oh well. Let's continue. Oh shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the camera.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
Oh. I haven't. Alright. And one.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day.
Oh, already are.
You see this, cat? Bumbling, incompetent fool? Your life depends on him. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, she is right in the middle over here. So she has to go right, and it's...
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
3. Let's hope. Everybody?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Alright. I went to the right, so let's see. Beautiful.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
Alright.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Alright. Well, let's get back in the Batmobile. Or the Bat Tank, I guess, where it's not called one thing. Alright.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Riddler, you are a egotistical maniac that has apparently a superiority complex, apparently. But I have more important things to do. But since you wanna do this,
He's tailing us. Put your foot down. Go.
I did crash him. Clock tower. Well, looks like I might need to take a minute out of that one. Let's hear it. Let's overhear it. It's near the clock tower. Whoa, what the hell? I'm seeing shit again. Alright.
It's gonna take more than muscle and guns to correct that joint. You forget it. Me and Pipes have taken down some pretty big scores. Not this big. Think for a minute. Imagine what Mr. Playboy's got stashed in the vault over there. We'll be loaded.
Oh.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection?
I recognize this. Alright. Let's fix the question mark here. Okay. This is the first one. Okay. Alright, it's fixed there. Nope. Shit. Let's fix this again.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting
Oh,
behind that door
God.
until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Yes. Yes, you are looking exactly what I'm exactly.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Alright.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the
Alright,
collar
let
wasn't
me
enough.
see. It is
Batman, Catwoman.
3,
Neither of you is getting
1,
out of there without the others'
4, 5, 2. Alright. Mine and it's 3, 1,
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's
4.
homemade friends.
Nope. 5.
Your mockery is pointless. Well, there we go. It's
Alright.
You're not
1,
quite as dumb as each other.
3,
Congratulations, Batman.
5,
Catwoman, you're lagging
2,
behind.
4. Alright, let's see what I got. Only bolas? 1, 3, 5, 2,
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes. So try to mitigate that primal feeling of triumph upon defeating one. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
Damn. Oh.
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
You will. Trust me.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Hey, Baz. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
You know, Joker's not wrong. He actually, he's smart when it comes to these things.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I forgot. Give me a break. Forgive my mind. It's a little...
Where's he gone? Commencing area search.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Drone feed offline. Get back! Confirmed strike on target. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Alright.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You quick! Still think the bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him! Desmond, he will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under.
Oh, man!
Bam. And that's usually how it's done.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here.
What you see when perched on high. Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Batmobile spotted. Kingston. That's a hit.
Oh, now I'm starting to go.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there's still remnants of saving to do, so...
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. The car is empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Okay.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Alright, let's see. What'd she do? No chip.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Well, it's time to cope to finding out on this.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I know what I saw, man, and it was a giant bat. Look, I'm telling you, you saw Batman. You know, Batman. But he actually looked like a bat. Batman looks like a bat. It's his whole shtick. Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What? It's Batman!
We're out here.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Alright. Now we got that covered. Let's go back.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Alright. Where is he?
What do you make of the guy running the show? Arkham Knight. Well, he's got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise. Just think, he might have found someone.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna be different with me just being Azrael.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Let's retry.
We go again.
There we go.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Alright, that's one down. Now, let's see. Oh, we got some intel.
There are reports of opera music being played in the Kingston district, sir. The killer's calling card. It could be the break we need.
Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Alright. Oh, what the heck? Already right off the bat.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
What the heck? No, didn't mean to do that.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
What the heck is this now?
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless, self-aggrandizing commentary.
Welcome to my hell. Alright. We're gonna do this one and then we'll go.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Alright, let's do this.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these.
I noticed. And
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
not really.
Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to
Oh,
stop
good. The fun part.
Your next key awaits.
Alright, well, let's go back. Alright, we're in the middle.
Which
It
cabinet,
is
kitty cat?
the right. This
And
one.
here we go.
It's this beauty right there. Bam.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Well, we're done with that. Alright, let's head back up. I'm trying to cope over Riddler's
I must
crap.
say, Dark Knight, that your desperate bumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler, you absolutely 100% suck. Well, alright. Well, the only thing I can tell you is we're not doing the Riddler thing. Oh, but it is a little fun.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Don't ask.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Alright.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
I have an idea. No, don't worry.
That's 2 down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Alright. Yeah, this is how confident I am here. Alright, here we go. Alright, whoa. Ah! Let's back it up, and...
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Whoa!
Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Alright, let's see. So she's in the middle. She has to go left this time.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Trust.
And it is the...
I've always fantasized about your mistakes killing you, Batman.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
We better hope this better be the right key. I'm gonna beat some sense on some people, I swear. Nope, we're good.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Alright. What? That is a child-proof little freaking drawing there.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I might take a break from the Riddler for just a bit. Okay. Let's get to... There was a plan.
The militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Time for a little bomb disposal.
Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagani Island! Mamba drone taking damage! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Lost the Mamba drone! Direct hit on a rat. The drone unit in Grand Avenue.
Beautiful.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Target 3 out.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Direct hit! Yeah! Drone down! Lost the Rattler! Confirm multiple hits, over. He got a drone. No! Target hit! Rattler offline. Drone flank initiated. Drone offline. This ain't over.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
With you inside.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
I've got him! Botanical Gardens! Drone's offline!
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying. I'll turn you to ash. That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. Is that bat suit flame-proof? I'll make your skin crackle and burn. I'll incinerate you. Let the fire surround you. No! Get away! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Look at that promo.
Target sighted! Destroy him! Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! I think I saw a bomb in the...
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Oh, what's this?
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
No, alright.
That new guy, the one working with Scarecrow. Kill him!
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in!
So the back drives straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
Alright.
I I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Here we... Oh, never mind.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Okay, let's see what we got. Weapon generator.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Now I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
anything off your chest.
Now's a good time.
What are you talking about?
You know, it helps to unburden me.
Should have taken out the damn thing first. Oh, that sucked.
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
Well, I know where I'm ending it. I'm ending it right here. Well, good night, guys. Enjoyed that video.